Hello everyone and welcome back to our Assassin's Creed Valhalla playthrough. This is episode 428. So last time we assassinated the Bishop Engelwin. And this time we are going to have a 25-minute episode because I was AFK for a while. I think about 2 minutes last episode. But the reason why we're doing it this episode, not last episode, is because I felt like last episode ended off in a good spot. This episode is a better place to do it. Now, I would like to say that if they're gonna have like DLCs where you have to take out certain targets, it'd be really nice if they put them on either side, instead of just having characters' names flash by with an image. Like, that would be really nice. So that way you can document each and every character you've taken out. Like, that was something that kind of annoyed me in the Sinai DLC. Would have been nice to see those people that we took out. And same thing with the Svartalfheim DLC.
He seemed at war with his own thoughts.
Well, he's a sadist. But anyways. Let's interact with this paper here.
Is addressed to Charles and tells of the attack on Milan. It was to be sent this night to a brothel in the tavern. The king must be there now.
Okay. So what else am I missing? Oh, sickle.
This is new.
Or a side. Side of revolt. Okay, well, I'm fairly certain that I can take, I hope this works. If not, I'm not going to be happy. Scythe in one hand. Let's see if this gives me the trophy. And if it doesn't, I'm not going to be happy. It's the Scythe of Revolt. What is the other scythe sickle thingy that I have? It's Divine Quality. Here we go. Divine Scythe Eclipse. The scythe blade deals bonus damage. Explore the tavern in South Paris. Look for Charles the Fat. He is in a brothel under the tavern. Give me a second here. So, it turns out I had a pair of scythes, not sickles. So I need sickles for the Wrath of the Druids thingy. I need sickles. Oh my god, that's really annoying. Okay, so I gotta figure out how to do those sickles, and I'll probably do that after the Siege of Petty DLC, if the Niflheim roguelite mode isn't out by the time I finish it, which is unlikely, but still possible. What's the new spell spark? There we go. Alright, so let's see if I can fast travel out of here. If I can, I'm going to do that. Yeah, I can, but I'm going to quickly shoot, shoot that. Oh, this is an easy way out, I take it. Yep, easy way out. Alright, well, I'll do that later. What I want to find is I want to find a merchant. And I assume the only place that's like... Yeah, there's a merchant right there in Maloon. But I'm actually going to walk around a bit, see if I can find a merchant here. I don't think I will be able to, though. Oh, let's also get rid of my cloak. You know what? Yeah, let's just... I'll fast travel to here. Let's go back to Maloon, and let's go speak to the merchant. We'll find Charles the Fat after I've spoken to the merchant. I thought we'd learn more about the badge in this episode, but we clearly didn't. Relatively soon here, by the way, I'm also going to go after those rebel missions. But I think next episode, I'm going to go try to figure out how to equip a sickle in both hands. I really hope it's not pay to win.
Hey.
Hello. So I could get more scrolls of knowledge, but that is pretty wasteful spending right now. I mean, I'm just tearing through my silver stocks doing that for literally no reason whatsoever. Alright, we got a white mask I can sell. 19, 23, 33, 37, 54, 58, 63, 73, 73 plus 24 is 97. 99. What's that music playing? 102. 117. And 132. 132. I'd like to sell a little bit more. If I have any like extra runes. Yeah, I'd sell one of the Great Water runes for profit.
I will see you later, friend.
I assume any runes I have aren't currently socketed aren't going to be like available to sell. But let me make sure. Oh, I have an empty rune slot for this one. So I'll pick that up. Just go for all the resistance. Yeah, the resistances are fine. Let's go to runes. Increase speed, nope. Range resistance, no. 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 When you gain who, no. None of these are good. For me at least. Actually that's probably the most useful rune I have. And it's really not that helpful. Alright. Let's go to here. Here we go. We got a 400 or so meter trek, which is fine. And I'm actually going to pause briefly to figure out how to equip a sickle each hand in AC Valhalla Wrath of the Druids. So let me figure out what I have to do for next episode. Okay, how to get the Double Trouble Trophy. How to get a sickle. Need to go to areas near Connacht. Bone sickle can be found in a mystery. We have to hunt down an enemy, a legendary animal. And okay, so I'll get it if I do completionism. That's all I needed to know. So never mind. No point going and grabbing sickles. I've just got to remember to equip them, which I should be able to do. I mean, seeing 2 sickles and looking at trophies constantly should be nice, or should be easy enough. Who knows? But yeah, I don't want to go back to Ireland right now. I just don't want anything to do with it. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'm right by the church. That's what I thought. Someone's inside. Man, this music is just so eerie. Whoops. Gonna mark that sync point because I'm gonna get that to end this episode. Couple of dead bodies. Yeah, I wouldn't want to live in Paris or be anywhere near Paris at this time. No need to lure a drunk. That's rude. That's needlessly antagonistic towards the poor drunk who's living in hell. Oh, let me actually read this. Strange crest was found on Bishop Engelwin. Investigating his personal chambers might reveal more information. Not what I needed. Boatman Bath's Tavern. Back to the tavern. Oh, I forgot. There's like a shop right here. I'm so dumb. That's why, because the icon wasn't there before. Right here. This isn't the entrance to a brothel. I'm gonna be surprised. Right there. Currently, though, I need a key. I thought there was a symbol on there. Some rats down there, the ugly devils. Can I speak through the door?
Reinforced.
Who are you?
Bishop Engelwin sent me with word for the king.
Did he now? And did he happen to send you with the watchword?
The message is urgent. Charisma. I want company. No one mentioned a watchword. I like the all caps charisma. Let's do it.
I have an urgent message for the king. If he does not receive it, I will be sure to tell the bishop why and who.
You are one of his northern spies, I suppose. I heard there was trouble. All right, stand back.
Now to find the king.
Thanks, good sir. Wow, that's a giant bed. Oh, the French soldier's gone. Okay, well, I'm actually gonna check something. Options. I want to make sure, just to be on the safe side. Okay. I'm just doing this to be on the safe side.
Now to find the king.
I don't really think there's any difference between having it on or off. I've got a... Like, it really doesn't seem, except for one scene in Essex, it doesn't seem to make any difference whatsoever. Oh. And the French guard's now an ally, apparently, of us. 3. Discretion in our guests. Ladies, business picked up with the threat of northern raiders just outside the city. We've been busy, but that's no reason to start calling our guests by their true names. They demand discretion, and it's your job to give it to them. Regular guests have given us the names they prefer to be called, and they're written down here. Keep them in your memory. Bastien, Fantome P, Aldebert, Golbal, Ebels, Frederick. There's one missing from this list, and you all know who that is. Him you are to call by the name Dwitwad, except when in chambers. Then you can call him by his real name, and you answer only to Richard's German. What are you doing here? Huh. Well, I assume he's down here. Cutscene. Play acting as a nun.
Are you real? Oh, what are you? Another Diable?
Not an enemy. Not yet. I am Eivor of the Raven clan in England.
Flesh and blood. A northerner, by the look of you. Why do you disturb me? Where are my guards?
Your guards are not coming. Your bishop will not be joining us either.
Oh, cross.
You've done me a favor, northerner. Though you don't know it. That bishop was an unholy annoyance. What is it you want?
Your soldiers strike at Norse villages. Their attacks grow more common by the day. You make war against us, without cause.
Without cause? This is my land. A kingdom established by God. You are invaders and devils, a scourge I am called to cleanse. My cause is God himself.
I'm not concerned with Frankia. Frankia belongs to the strongest. War can be avoided. I mean, I need to go back to... I'm going to head back to England briefly and shave off my beard and long hair and just go, like, super short-haired and stuff. To, like, look more Christian.
War is uncertain and dangerous. Often begins in one place, only to end unfavorably in another.
War is war. But you mean England? Oh, yes. I understand you, Diable. You came to plead for your own neck.
I came to make an agreement to save many necks. Perhaps even your own.
You murder your way into another land. And you think to stop me driving you back out with negotiation? I am a king. You are a godless invader. Who are you to parley with me?
Arrogant.
I am one who might have killed you already, yet you live.
Perhaps this is opportune. What do you think? Could it work? It might work. There is something I require. If you accomplish it, I will be more open to consider your proposal.
A deal within a deal. How like a king. What is this task?
My queen, Richardis, has been taken. I want her returned to me.
I assume I must first find her.
My spies tell me she was taken by those belonging to a zealous faction within the church. I know nothing more.
You do not seem overly troubled by her absence.
Marriage for kings is more often a matter of politics than of the heart. In any case, I doubt she is in danger. And you can be certain I want her safe return.
If I do this, you will agree to leave England in peace.
Peace? That is a strange word in the mouth of an invader. But again, you presume too much. Do this, and you will have earned a place at the negotiation table. Nothing more.
When we next meet, it will be with your queen, to discuss your ambitions for England.
As you say, Diable. God will make it so. Now, you must excuse me.
So apparently there's no nudity in this scene, which is fine. But I'd rather be safe than sorry. Alright. So, Richard, return to Tolka in Melun. I'm actually gonna walk out and ride over there. But that was pretty interesting. Oh, there's like a place I'm supposed to go up here, isn't there? Yeah. Alright, well, you know what, do I ride there, or do I... I'm not really sure if I ride there or do something else. Like, get there quickly. Let's meditate here at the very least. Oh, you know, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to go get the sync point to end the episode. So, let's not ride over there, but let's not go get that sync point either quite yet. We still have some time left. Let's grab a piece of treasure. It is over here. Down there. It's in the sewers. I'm gonna be a little bit disappointed. It is in the sewers. That is a shame. Alright, well, I will do all the sewer stuff later. I might as well actually head over to the sync point, maybe do something chaotic on the way out. Oh hey, they removed the bodies. Finally! Like, it's really annoying when you walk past a place when canonically years have passed and there's still a body there. Like, I feel like the body should have been removed, or at least decayed a bit. That's one piece of realism that always annoys me, is the lack of movement with bodies. Like, if you're gonna have a game take place over the course of several years, at the very least there should be something, or bodies should move. They shouldn't just stay there. Or move, they shouldn't just stay there unless they're a part of like a restricted area or a garrison or something. Naquinar Sec. Oh, this is the sync point right here. I was just climbing to climb. I was actually heading over here, seeing if there was anything interesting. So, is this a bridge or an aqueduct? That's my question. Because this has the makings of like a really tall bridge, but at the same time, this screams aqueduct vibes to me. Good, I got more titanium. Probably should have bought some titanium from the merchant, but I don't think it'll be stocked anywhere. Let's see how much titanium we have. 22. Alright, so I need a little bit more in order to upgrade my Atgear and before that my axe. Alright, I was mainly hoping there'd be like an opal up here. I don't think there is though. When I see it, oh, there's an opal there. Whoops. Alright, and then let's listen to the new Siege of Paris soundtrack for the sync point, which is really nice. I feel like if you're gonna have sync points with audio in the background, which I really like, by the way, that was a really good addition. At the very least, that sync point should have some kind of oh, it's up above me. There it is. Should have some kind of unique soundtrack, not just a copied soundtrack. Ooh, and I got an adrenaline bar from it, apparently. Like, the soundtrack shouldn't be totally recopied, like the Wessex soundtrack in Ireland or the Asgard soundtrack in Svartalfheim. It should be fresh. Like, if there's sync points in Niflheim, I hope that those soundtracks are fresh. Also, if Niflheim, there's the Niflheim mode, if it's like its own separate mode and there's like no way to or no like suggested power level or whatever, I am going to be like, that is going to take me literal years to finish, because I'm going to get stuck like so many different times if it's like a roguelite inspired mode. I assume there'll be some story progression though. Anyways, this is where we end the episode, so thank you guys all for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Let's synchronize. Oh, I love unique sync point music.